Sebrakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders who rule well and great milestone. And a blessed salutation to the Akyams in the four corners of the earth to push in the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. This evening I come and listen to feed the elect of the nation of Israel, which is you, which is the 144,000 and the 1/3 men and children, and confusion of faces is scattered in the four corners of the earth. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, you are the seed of Jacob. You know, you are the sons of the Heavenly Father. You are the chosen people, right? What I want to touch on is that, you know, the Most High say you're gonna make you devils despise among the nation, and the Most High is a man to his word. You know, the Most High is not a man that he should lie. So the Most High say he's gonna make you heathen be despised, and we're seeing it with these nations rising up against you. You know, these nations can't stand you anymore, right? We're seeing it. Now we see Ghana. They said the U.S. military coming to Ghana. Locals march in protest because they see the Ghana government are puppets. You know, they sell them, right? But the people now with that. You know, the people now with that shit. You know, right? So let me see if we get this video to run. You know.
Thousands of protesters have marched in the streets of Ghana's capital denouncing U.S. military expansion in the West African nation. When the controversial military cooperation deal was approved by Parliament last week, some of its members walked out in disapproval. The U.S. will invest $20 million in equipment and training for the country's army. The deal also includes joint exercises and the right to use the nation's radio frequencies and runways. Some locals think it infringes on Ghana's sovereignty.
Today, as Ghanaian citizens, to demonstrate against the decision by our president to agree to sign an agreement with the U.S. government to bring their military into Ghana.
My country is on the verge of being sold. I would not sit down as a student for my country to be sold. That is why I decided to forfeit my lectures just to be present in this demonstration.
Our guests told us why they think Ghana is not getting a good deal.
The question is, would the Ghanaian military be allowed to use United States radio frequencies in the United States of America? The answer would be flatly no. This is a one-sided deal, a one-sided arrangement. Keep in mind as well that U.S. oil companies have been exploring offshore from Ghana and reportedly have discovered many finds in terms of petroleum. And I dare say that these U.S. oil giants are also concerned about protecting their investments in West Africa, and therefore they would also demand and desire an enhanced and increased U.S. military role.
Washington really is shrunk from its responsibilities in the world. Instead of helping African countries develop their economic powers by investing in infrastructure and rail development, roads, energy, ports, the United States has increasingly relied on military kinetic warfare to fight the terrorists. And it doesn't work because the reason these terrorists are able to recruit is because of the poor economic conditions that virtually drive the young people.
No, the only reason why this terrorist group is recruited because America fund these proxy gang. It's America who fund them. You know, they organize these gang and they pay them, right? And they come in now as the good guys say they come to fight terrorists. When they set up these groups to petition the people land to thief the resources. But this is beautiful, you know. These nations hating this whole, right? These nations hating this whole, right? Because all this devil want to do is covet, right? Is all this devil is to covet, right? And to steal people resources and to oppress a man and his heritage. So the people in Ghana, they're protesting against the deal that the government make. Right? They're protesting. They say they don't want no military base in Ghana, no expand military base in Ghana. Right? Let me get some. This is Psalms 30. Alright. Psalms 36 verse 4. He said, he devises mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. So you don't turn away from evil. He cleaves to evil. Right? To go oppress people, make the life miserable. Right? He mischief. He understand? He devised mischief upon his bed. Right? This devil. Right? This how this devil is work. And these nation hating. You see the hatred this nation of America right now. You know. This is what this devil is do. Right? This is so you going now to oppress the people, to use the people, to use all the people resources. As a matter of fact, to take the people resources. Right? This Malachi 2:1, he said, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Woe, woe, destruction. Right? He said, and when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. Yes, in the power of their hands. Right? And the Ghana president, they are puppets. Right? He sell out. He get a big cut. Right? And they covet field and take them by violence, and house and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man his heritage. So it's why the people in Ghana protesting, kind of feel feel they're gonna be oppressed. They're gonna be oppressed. They said no, they don't want no military base expanding in Ghana. They don't want it. So they're protesting, the people protesting, right? So they're oppressing a man and his heritage. This is what these devils do. You understand? But Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he can make y'all despise among the heathens. Right? He can make y'all despise among the heathens. Right? This is Isaiah 14:4. He said, Thou shalt take up this parable against the king of Babylon, and say, how shall the oppressor seize the golden city? So they can take up this parable, hey, how the oppressing city seize, which is Babylon. Right, which is you Edomite, you so-called white people, you Edomites. That's what you says Rockefeller, right? You understand? Let me get this one in Habakkuk, right? And this is what you devils do, you devil greedy, right? This is Habakkuk, right? Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 5, he said, yea, also he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death. So anyway this man go, death follow him, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap it unto all people. So this man can't stay at home, he's a proud man. He transgressed by wine, his philosophy, which is his democracy. Right? This man can't keep it at home. This man so covetous that he can't stop stealing. He gotta keep stealing and stealing and stealing. He cannot stop. This is why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna put a stop into you devil, because you devil would not stop. You devil would not leave a man his heritage alone. Right? Verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increased that which is not his? How long? And to him that leadeth himself with thick clay, right? Thick clay go back to our heavy depths, right? American heavy depths right now, right? You understand? He says, shall they not rise up suddenly against Salaki? Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall Shalaki? Verse 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall buy thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for a booty unto them? Booty go back to spoil. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. Because of men's blood and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of the and of all that dwell therein. Right? Woe to him that covet an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. Woe to you, you so-called white people, you Edomites, destruction for you. This is why we read in Isaiah 14:4, it says, how had the oppressing city seized the golden city? Because the Most High is going to put a stop into that, right? The Most High is going to stop you devils, right? The Most High is going to stop you devils, right? This is you gotta say quick. This is Jeremiah 51:13. O thou that dwellest upon many water, abundant in treasure. You are abundant in treasure. You have more than your heart to desire, right? You devils, right? He said, thine end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness, right? Because you covet everybody thing. Say your end is come, right? Back in Isaiah 14:4, thou shalt take up this parable against the king of Babylon, and say, how has the oppressor seized the golden city? The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the ruler. The wicked is you so-called white people. Start with you elite banking family. The wicked is you, the seed of Esau. The seed of Esau, you are the wicked, right? He said, who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke? He that ruled the nation in anger and persecuted, and Salaki is prosecuted and none hinder. So when you being prosecuted, none not gonna hinder, no nation not gonna come to your rescue. No nation not gonna come to your rescue. You're gonna be destroyed, right? You're gonna be destroyed. This Jeremiah 49, right? 49:12. For thus said the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunken. So Israelites, right? You so-called Negroes, Latin, Native American Indian, we was not to drink from the cup, but we drink. Why we drink? Because we break the covenant of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? We went and serve other gods. So Most High put we in slavery to punish us, right? It's and art thou he that shall altogether go and punish you so-called white people? No, you're not gonna go and punish. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. For all your covetousness, all your murder, all your theft, your wickedness that you did, you're gonna pay for it, right? Verse 13. For I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, that Bozrah shall become desolation. Bozrah, the city in Edom, and today Bozrah is to America, right? He said, because you Edomites steal the land of America, you Edomites own that land. So that's Bozrah, right? It's verse 13, for I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, that Bozrah shall become a desolate, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the city thereof shall be perpetual waste. So America is a curse, right? America is a cursed place, and it's going to be desolate. They're going to be thermonuclear fire. Verse 14, I have heard a rumors from the Lord, an ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her. Rise up to the battle. So these nations are rising up. These nations hating this bitch, right? These nations are rising up, right? He said, for lo, I will make thee small among the heathens, and despise among men. So we see the Ghanaians, they despising them. They don't want America come and set up no base there, right? And to use their resources and to oppress them. They don't want to sort of protesting. So the Most High can make you heathen. You heathen might despise among the men, among nations. Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and thy pride of thy heart, O thou that dwellest in the cliff of the rock, that holdest the high of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as Salaki, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down. Hence said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So the Most High gonna bring you down. The Most High gonna break your rod, right? The Most High gonna destroy you devils, right? And these nations rising up against you, devil, right? And with that, obviously, Edification, I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums in the folk and the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom, Mawat la Babal.